Hey, I'm back. This time it didn't take me 3 days. Woo! I did a little bit of grinding today too. Definitely helped out with some of my gear and some other things, but I'm kind of in the end game when it comes to this enchanted villager farm right here. It's pretty much got everything I got. I was thinking of actually adding perhaps some way to actually earn, levels and XP. Turns out just by basically mining, I'm sorry, by farming for pumpkins and that, and just giving it to villagers, you get a decent amount of levels as is. So I'd kind of prefer people do that, even if it's not necessarily the best way to gain levels. It is ways that people who are using this can actually contribute back, because any emeralds and all that you don't use, you can just throw in the central pool, and then people who need it can just sort of grab it and use it for themselves. But with that, we might as well get back onto it. My everything going? Yes, as mentioned, I gotta figure out what exactly happened with some of these villagers here. Ah, there they go. All off to bed. That's alright, because guess what? One of the other things I wanted to work on was greening up this place a little bit. You know how I've got that really nice sort of green space right here? Now this area over here is just kind of dull and empty. It'd be kind of nice if I did the same thing over here. Alright, hopefully I can pull this off. This around a little bit. Like that. And a little close. Hopefully I can. Yep. I want this to go. I kind of like the blob idea from before, and I think I should probably extend it into this corner here, simply because it's the way it's least likely to offend any traffic or affect any traffic. Go along and just extend it by. Annoying, but when you've got a tree farm, I mean, what do you care, quite frankly? Okay, well, I think I see the pattern here. Do I want to go all the way to the wall? Oh. Right here, I think is sufficient. Oh yeah, but I don't have my... Yeah, I'm gonna have to head back over here and grab a little bit of rain. I'm gonna have to go back over here and grab a little bit of wood, a little bit of bone meal. Should be enough. Alright. Bone meal, please. My wood. I want a little bit of you. A little bit of you. I'll keep the grass handy, although not necessarily there. I kind of miss not having mending on this thing. I mean, let's play with Infinity a little bit. Why not? Where do I want this to go? Thinking over here, and then sort of build it up a little bit more. Because that one over there, I think, is what, 4 blocks high? 3, okay. Oh, yeah, let's see if we can do this one 4 blocks high then. Pop. Get up somehow. Got tons of spare. Wonders. Okay. Pop you out. And before I run away, throw down some bone meal. Oh, nice. Little pop. See if I can get some more flowers popping in through there. There we go. I think those red flowers would be a nice contrast to the abundance of yellow I've got over there. Now I should throw some sort of torch in there. Right there. I think right there would be perfect. And, well, actually, I kind of like it a little bit lower because then it doesn't interfere with the leaves. Doesn't mean this part won't go, though. Okay, guess who has tons of bone meal? Right. Okay. Go off and grab me some of my... Holder? Oh, boy. Oh. Yep. Oh, bone meal goes back. Should probably grab some snack here. Yes, and as you can see, I've been sprucing up the place a little bit too. Since this is going to be open to the public, I figured, yeah, you know, throw some more signs on. Make it a little bit more obvious what everything does. Although this is still a mystery chest, and I'm happy with that. Alright, so I've also got instructions here for how to use this thing. Yeah, funny thing, I'd kind of dismissed the possibility of using this as some way to, like, basically to sort of earn any sort of levels and all that. But then I figured, you know, let's just try it. I'm just going to grab, you know, a experimenting book over here. Oh, power 5, okay. Ooh, it'll be embarrassing if I purchased a power 5 without realizing it. I did. But yeah, there, put you back over there. Yes, and I should toss you away. Where's I going with that story? Heck, nabbit. Don't you hate it when you forget your train of thought? That'll be sufficient. But yes, I dismissed, you know, I'd sort of thought of maybe setting up some sort of, like, level farm and all that. Didn't really strike my fancy or anything like that. So I kind of, you know, I've sort of dismissed the possibility of this being very useful overall. And yet, shock surprise, at one point where I'm like, okay, well, let's just test it out, you know? Constructed myself a little redstone torch. Threw it down there to block the hopper, pulled from the hopper, and immediately jumped from level 0 to level 16. So, it's actually quite handy in hindsight. Oh, yes. And, oh, shoot, I need more leaves. That's alright. Use birch leaves, though. They're probably going to think it's kind of weird. Okay, we'll tell you what. I'll come back to that later on. Leave that in my inventory just as a reminder. Oh yeah, string I can put back. But I still want to keep around. Let's wander over here. Wow. There's a crowd outside, my goodness. Yay, gone. Books. Bring back. yeah, as you may have noticed, I've got some decent high-level gear with me right now. Down there, please. Let's see if I can get myself a little bit of... Yeah, if I'm going to work on villagers, I do need a little bit of sleep, so... Answers nearby, huh? Nope. Alright, almost daylight. Yeah, there we go. I guess while I'm waiting for them all to wake up, let's go along and share just what I've got in terms of inventory. So, this is what I'm trying to sort of earn in terms of enchanted items. And you'll see pickaxe is sort of set aside because I've actually got an optimal pickaxe. In fact, I don't have just one, I've got two. Both of these ones have full efficiency 5 on them. They've got, you know, Fortune 3 unbreaking and mending, or soak touch, depending on which one. My shovel, I think, still needs some work. Yeah, it needs to get up to efficiency 5, but once that's done, it's done. The axe is, I think, sharpness. It's just sharpness away from that. Oh, and I should probably bump up the efficiency. The bow, again, oh, the only thing that's missing is power 4 when I want off 5. Find that. Shear's already there. I did not actually include this on my list, but this actually is the best shield you can get. Unbreaking 3 and mending. And, well, I mean, the sword still has weight. But if we look over towards, you know, the enchanted items over here, I've got protection 3 on both of these, and once I upgrade that to protection 4, these are optimal, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. Hermit has a little ways to go, but not by much. I need protection 4 on there, and I think it's done at that point. Yeah, that's it. As for the boots, okay, the boots have a fair bit more to go. I can't really get soul speed, though, so I'm going to have to leave that. And obviously, I have not figured out a way to earn a trident yet, so that's going to have to go by the wayside. But okay, I need you guys to go and start working on your blocks. Perfect. Now, hopefully that you're more spread out. You'd be able to track down your fire protection. Good. Your efficiency. The ones that aren't associated. Riptide? No, you're fine. Okay. Looting, impaling. Protection. Inspiration. Sweeping edge. Affinity. Knockback. Lost Walker. Fire aspect. Oh, there we go. These are a bit mysterious. Because you got thorns too. Yeah, you are terrible. Tell you what, hopefully if I pop that, move it back into a normal villager. Apparently not. I suppose there is one. Oh, there we go. I'm just a normal villager. Good, good, good. Alright. Flame. Protection. Protection. Power. Punch. Thorns. Thorns. And yes, I'm still sticking with Thorns 3, because you never know. Fortune. Oh, we got a husk right there. A husk. I think that's all of them. I think that's pretty darn good. Alright. Well, then I've just got one more villager left to go. Now, if I go and I lay down this pedestal right here, this guy's just going to turn into another villager and it's going to ruin my day. So, here, convert these into slabs. Pressure plate, I think. Yeah. This. Slab. There we go. I'll make myself a composter. I've been spending a fair bit of time trying to figure out sort of the optimal strategies for... Did I already? Yeah, I actually had enough. Alright, we'll save some lecterns behind for that, just in case. But this is the plan here. There's two really good ways to get emeralds via villagers. One of my favorite ways was basically using Fletchers to just pump them full of wood. The problem I found with it, though, is it takes a lot. I mean, you have to take your raw wood, convert it into... Where are you? Take your raw wood, convert it into planks. Take your planks. There you go. I gotta give you potatoes or carrots. Alright, well, I got potatoes downstairs. Alright, I want to try and lock them into a villager right over there. Sorry, a farmer over there. Oh, I did not have any enemy. Okay. So, yes, the main way I was doing it is Fletchers and wood, but you take your raw wood. Oh, wait, hang on. I should do a harvest. Yes. I could probably wait a bit too long for this harvest. This side. Thank you, Zos. Alright. Please lay down. Oh, okay. As you can see, I put a little bit of red carpet down too. All part of getting things ready. And of course, signaling where exactly to go. You can imagine it's a little bit confusing what each thing does. There's like 4 inlets right here. So having one that says, yes, I am the exit, and a little bit of red carpet to make that point, that makes sense, I think. There we go. Give me my seed. I'll take the potatoes too. Before on the button. Let's switch you out then. Now I got tons of potatoes to share. Good. Now this is the trickiest one. To be honest, I kind of prefer it this way, simply because I stand in one spot and don't have to worry about moving. Now the alternative, just sort of creeping along, I think takes a little bit longer and is a little bit more air prone. That. Did I get all the stuff from there? Oh, that's right. Some wheat. A poisonous potato, which I can't do anything with right now. Inventory is full. That's alright. You can sit down. Put some potatoes back, since I am going to be needing that for fueling. Wheat, I don't really need. Wheat seeds, I will file you away for now. But as long as I got my potatoes there, otherwise I won't be able to create everything. And the rest I can just throw in the composter. Yeah, no, let's do it in the composter. Alright, where's my new farmer? Yes, the Fletcher route involves taking your wood, converting it into planks. Taking your planks, converting them into sticks. Hi, guys. No, it's not you. Nope, you were a complete waste. Here we go. All I can get out of it? Disappointing. Oh well, it's gonna have to take 2 turns, I guess. Carrots would be nice, but eh. Restock my bone meal. Meantime, while doing this, yeah, the Fletcher root, you basically have to convert a whole bunch of stuff, and it takes up a ton of room in your inventory, you know? Like, what's the point? Oh, yes. I want you to go in there, please. So there's actually a more efficient way, I think. Pumpkins. With a pumpkin, once you mine it with an axe, it drops itself. This is melons actually give you a little bit better for that, but you actually have to take them and convert them into melon seeds, and you can only do that at a crafting table too. It's kind of annoying. Let's put you back. No, some additional bone meal out of it. Go out and grab some trees too before it turns to daylight, to darkness. But now that I've locked you in, should be able to go back and lay you down without any badness happening. Take you. Move you right over here. Ta-da! There you go. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Dang it. Alright, let's bring you guys back. Alright, now let's see if there's still any more nondescript ones. Frostwalker, Sweeping, Lure, Thorns, Loyalty, Flame, Looting. I probably should have done this while they're sleeping. Knockback, Fire Aspect, possibly you back there. Sharpness, your Fortune. Hailing, Blast Protection, Efficiency, Fire Protection, Armor, Trick Faces. Actually, oh no, you don't have a task yet. Okay, well, I need to give you something to do then. I guess maybe make another farmer. There we go. Fortune. Get my cartographer. I don't know why I've got 2 cartographers. Quite frankly, I don't need that many. Maybe I should sacrifice one of them to turn him into a farmer. That's all of it. But you can see there I've got one person who has not been claimed yet. Oh, let's grab what's left of this. Go. So far I'm not seeing any blanks. Now admittedly if there's just one blank it's pretty tough to find that one. Let's go on and make ourselves a composter. Yes, melons, if you farm them, they break into melon slices, and then you have to use a crafting table to bring them back. And quite frankly, it's kind of annoying. You are the apprentice. Yeah, see? But, no, you can't see because I haven't explained it yet. But pumpkins, once you get them, they come directly, you know, in a straight form like that, and then you can just pump them straight, you know, straight into one of these guys. It's actually really quite efficient, I think, overall, versus the melon root. The catch, though, is that farmers never earn a melon thing on their first trade. It's always second trade down the line. That means you have to trade a little bit with a farmer to sort of get them to the case where, yeah, we can earn your trust. And there's only a, I think, 2 in 3 chance, if I got my math right, of them actually being one that'll take a pumpkin on that girl. And maybe you can boost them up with a little bit more trading. But I mean, like, life is short, you know? Let's see how well these potatoes are doing. Not well enough. Okay, well, I mean, I did want to put an enchanting table in here at some place. Oh, why don't I expand this out a little bit? I'm going to need this to be about 5 wide. Doesn't need to be very tall. In fact, if anything, I should just make it 2 tall only. Those ones have to be 3 because they're going to have chests on them. Oh, don't make much sense to have anything less. This is the idea. I'll then take here. I think right here actually would be a good spot for it. So this would be the main one. And then around behind these, get bookshelves. And you've seen the sort of standard thing I've got. So this would be my little enchanting area. Throw 2 torches up there to keep it lit. Hopefully that's bright enough that it'll prevent any mobs from spawning back there. If not, you saw the number of iron golems I've got running around, so not a huge deal. Alright. So if those are out of the way, I guess maybe I should work on my gear grind then. Okay, so I've got 7 levels. Got nothing on my fishing rod, though. Yes, I should get rid of cobble. So birch slabs I should get rid of just to make a little bit more room, please. Parachute. Okay, now, in order to grind this, I'm going to need my books. Bring back up my tools here. Fishing rod, luck of the sea, lure, mending, and unbreaking. Punch. L, haha. Lure 3, luck of the sea. Mending, do I have enough mending? So I need mending, and do I have an unbreaking? Got 1 unbreaking. Okay. Alright, Mr. Anvil. So let's go with 3, 4. Hang on a sec. Was that actually cheaper? It was, okay. I think the best approach is to go from lowest on up. Enchanting cost 7. Okay. Right idea, but more. What have I got for... No, I need more emeralds, please. Yeah, that's low. Okay, we'll tell you what. Let's... Wait, I got room up here. Let's go for an emerald run, then. Stash all my books. Oh, right. Before I do that, actually, I should go out and grab myself some acacia leaves. I've got ready. Okay. Excuse me, folks. Alright, so now where's... It's getting towards afternoon, too, I see. Hello. Lower acacia I can trim. I don't need too many. Hopefully this little tree will come back and grow the excess. Okay. There you go. 2 for my total. Yeah, thank you. Seeing any more, so I think I'm done. Oh, actually, while I'm out here, Rip down another one of these villages. And technically, you know, I want to try and tidy up this place. Probably shouldn't rip all of them down, but yeah, I don't really have a need for them. Really just aesthetics, quite frankly. Let's rip this sucker down. Put a big glass. Now, hopefully this is not the one that will drop me down into my mining area. Like it. Firing area. Good. Do I have anything to throw down there? No. Leave it as is. Oh, stars are coming out too, so you know what that means. Okay. Right. Oh, that would have been a perfect one to pull down. Oh yeah, and this house actually should go at some point. Yeah. Always things to do. Yes, and before I forget, let us throw a bunch of acacia leaves up here. So, go down some planks. I don't even necessarily have to. That looks pretty good, I think. I think that's nicely greened up the place. Alright, let's check on my potatoes. Oh yes, and now actually would be the perfect time to double check that I got everybody. So. Nothing else? Protection. And I guess Frostwalker. Sweeping Edge. Lure. Thorns. Flame. Shooting. Knockback. Fire aspect. Sharpness. Blast. Armor. Fire protection. Efficiency. Impaling. Fire protection. Power. Armor. Luck of the Sea. Fortune. Punch. Aqua Affinity. Mending. Mending, my bro. Unbreaking 3. Somebody else. Depth Strider. Phew. You had me worried there, buddy. Respiration. Infinity. Are they falling? Loyalty. Riptide. That's it. Everybody's named. I am completely finished my villager tidy. Bam! Now, are there any... that looks like... I'm trying to look for people that don't have that little indicator on their belly, because they are unassigned villagers. Any? Good. Alright. Time to go down. I'm gonna put these back in here. Really need much of anything from them at this point. You need more potatoes though. Growing as fast as I'd like. It's okay, it's cheap. I got 6, I'm good. Not you two farmers. A new farmer. Oh, you're not it. You go back to bed. Bet it's you. Eats. Ew. No, no, no. I don't even have enough to trade with him. There we go. Bam. Alright. Now. Trading. Start upgrading. Yes! Alright. I've got 3 pumpkins that I can punch in. That's good. Ties with my 3 Fletchers that I've got right over here. It's a shame it took, you know, 6 farmers to get down there. But what can you do? Alright. It is time to grind. Only because I need levels. You go back there. Acacia leaves can go... Let's fit you back in here. Stairs can go there. Tons of room for planks. Got room for doors. What that is? Grass. Why would I want grass? Well. Okay. Time for a bit of grinding. You can see I've got almost full pumpkins right here. Just go right down the center here. And I finally did finish this area too. There was one area where I hadn't quite got all the rows covered with trapdoors. I think I was short 2. Well, I came back with 2 trapdoors and fished them in, so done. Yes. All looking good. Unfortunately, one thing about pumpkins is it takes them a while to come back. But, I mean, same for trees, quite frankly. Just I tend to focus more on pumpkins nowadays, now that I've got the ability to do it. I gotta track down either carrots or beetroot, too. So I can feed that villager. I got carrots at, you know, some of the other spots that I'm at, so... If I'm desperate, I can always head back to... I just think has it? Rice Farm has it, but I'm not 100%. Figured when he was. A farm in here. distance is that? Basically 3 stacks. Okay, I think I'm good for now. Alright, I've got tons of these suckers, so let's swap out my shield for perch. Get ripping. I kind of prefer to do, I think, about 3 rows of these. Alright, I didn't finish it. Because I find that's about the optimal for getting trees back. If I only do about 2 rows, you know, I'll get some trees back, but it won't necessarily pay back for what I put in. Hold on. Well, at this point, now that I've got a stack and a half of these seeds, I don't really care generally if I'm not getting back everything that I got. Not necessarily going to hang around too long to catch all these up. And now I'm starting to get some drops. I run back here. Let's get started on this side. Well done. He's still around, so it can't be too light yet. That's all of them. Go along and pick up a couple of surplus trees. I also like to go and pick up some sticks. Remember, sticks are sort of the things I'm ultimately trying to trade in. So essentially, these trees give me just an ever so small boost. I'm up to 52. I think that's good enough. Pull you off. Something like that. Back in for my shield. And yeah, now I've got 3 stacks of you. Perfect. Alright, let's stock up on sticks. Got enough to... One more? Yeah. Easy. Here temporarily? There we go. Pretty daylight. Okay. Alright, now what it needs some healing here. We got mending. You kind of need it, quite frankly. I mean, this is Silk Touch, so it's not like it's a huge deal. But... Alright, Mr. Fletcher. What you got? I think I did the math, and I believe it's 16 emeralds per stack of wood that you put in. Oh, and now let's craft you into the necessary bits. And bam. Alright. And you, I don't think I've done yet. Look at all that. And now I went from 18 diamonds all the way up to 66. Impressive rise, is it not? I'm not even done. Here's new boy. New guy. Oh, not you. Not you. You. Not you, you're terrible. Not you, you're too good. You're too good. Nope. Last farmer. Is that you? Oh. I wonder if these farmers forget their professions if you leave them for too long. Ah, here we go. Set my emeralds into you. Wait a little bit more. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. You instead, please. And you... Oh, you're still full. You're terrible. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to use one of the good ones. Look at that. 18 to 90... 97? Nice haul. Okay, I need unbreaking. What's unbreaking? Wait, no, not the fishing rod. I need mending, right. Okay, mending at least is easy to spot. Hey, Mr. Mending. Mercy. Alright, and can you give me some bookshelves too, please? I want... 7 of them? Yeah, 7 of them, why not? I think it'll be a good start. Alright. Shelf. 1 over on this side or 2? Honestly, I think 2 on this side would be good, and just 1 right here. Alright, and then the enchanting table right there. I'm gonna need a total of 5 torches. Got a boat. Actually, I can put a chest up there, could I not? Oh, what do I have for wood? I chew up some of my acacia planks. I've got enough birch planks to make one. You go there. Do I have any stone slabs? Got 64. Perfect. Oh no, I want first pick, please. Healing. Bubble. Boom. Alright. I've got tons of levels to finish off this fishing rod. Yeah, I should get the hooks back too. I wanted for the fishing rod unbreaking. Can I have an unbreak? Then hang on. No, I do not. Okay. I guess I'm also getting an un... Goodness. Alright. I'm gonna have to borrow from you temporarily. Flat pack. Put you someplace reasonable. Where is unbreaking now? Wait, no, I've already got unbreaking on there. What do I care? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so. And mending. Nice. Okay. Rod and you. Luck of the Sea, I'm guessing, is probably a 13. Not quite. What do I have here? Another protection. Can I throw protection on you? Oh, 11. These ones are now too expensive to do. I need more levels. Although, having said that, can I throw fire aspect on? Nope, you're just too high level. Okay, so I'm almost done fishing rod. I just need a couple more levels to throw Luck of the Sea on there. A couple of ways I could go about it. One would be to actually go along and purchase some XP orbs from the cleric. Generally speaking, though, I kind of find it's a bit nicer to... Oh, right. And I've passed my village grind. So it's time for me to move on to the diamond dig portion. Alright, if that's the case, I should take all these precious books and precious emeralds and throw them back over here. Old book. Throw you guys back too. Odd. Back a crossbow with me. Pop out the maps for that. That way it's all sort of relatively easy for me to spot. You definitely use some coal, but that's fine. I've still got birch planks. I should get rid of you. Again, we've got a ton of acacia planks. Just straight swap. Something like that. Fine. Yeah, I'll live with it. Oh yes, and no, I should keep my torches. Need coal over here. Yeah, I'll grab a little bit from here. I'm gonna want to... Oh wait, I have a crossbow over here already? Close enough. Oh yes, and I should take some stairs with me too. Grab some stone. Yes, good. Alright, I've got plenty of food. So let's head down. Diamond dig time. You're just about ready too. I get it now? Yeah, let's get it now. Lots of potatoes and some wheat. Right, I actually want wheat seed. Oh, stop. Oops. Crap. Temporarily borrowing you. Don't make me, don't remind me that I do need to put that down at some point. Seeds, please. And finally, I've got the wheat seeds to handle this up. Go from this then. Try and get 2 diamonds now. Probably not going to happen, but I don't need any of you. I have to come back and tidy this later. I just want to go down right now. Grab myself out. Finding me? These two. I just want to go down and grab. Can. Building this was fun because it turns out I was just ever so off with my calculations. Now I ran into this little cave right over here and explored a fair bit this way. No, this is on stream, so you'll know this. Need anything? No. I want the coal though. Gotta keep an eye out for iron and diamond. Of course, I shall take all the levels you can toss at me. Diamond life in here. Not really. There's a lava, but I'm not seeing anything that would look like something worth mining. Could go up there, but the goal here is diamonds, so better stick back on my ground level here and just keep digging. My last one, okay. Seven, 8, 9. That's it. Uh-oh. What that sound means. Oh, iron, nice. But lava nearby. How sad is that? I've got so much stone that it's now my garbage block. I'm definitely gonna have to set up some sort of thing to help people say, hey, get rid of this. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13. too far, actually. 13, 12, 11. Okay. No deal. Yeah, up one level is always more when it comes to these things, but okay, you're done. Nice. A little bit more. But I'm running low. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, I think I can tell the difference between an efficiency 4 and efficiency 5 pickaxe. Subtle? Yes. Livable? Yes. Or tellable? Yes. I don't want to go too much further down here, because I've already got really nice long torch line already. Yeah, hang on a second. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've gone 50 blocks. I'll say I could stand to go a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think 1 torch left. 1 torch left. Oh. Ah, yes, you recall Goldie, the wondrous golden pickaxe that had mending on it. Alas, poor Goldie. He made a noble sacrifice for us, but in the end, I mean, a diamond pickaxe with mending is much nicer. Something like that. Something like that. 2 more spans and then I'm out. Third. Right. Getting a little bit too jumpy. Okay. Okay. One, two. Oh, not enough. Where are you at, little buddy? Oh. You. That's nice. Use my words a little bit better. A little bit of redstone. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that was my last span. Back up before doing that. I'm after all in the area where surprise lava can come in my face. Listen to all that. That burbly goodness. Bit disappointing, but 15 IRR of it, which means that I've now got enough to replace the anvil, should I need to. And well, I do have that greening up thing on there. Guys. You'll note that basically I kind of accomplished that. So all you guys can go in there. Let me split you up. A bit in there. Bit in there. Oh no. That maketh no sense. Pretty much back to full for that. Alright, let's take you and convert you into a few more sticks. Eight torches for another span. Yeah, that works. Oh. Actually, last thing you want to do is if you get a little bit too... Yeah, right there, why not? Protect the good stuff, in other words. Andesite count as good stuff? Coal counts as good stuff. Bow has proven handy. Shovel has. That has not. Yeah, I'll keep swinging her around. Alright. Time for another dig. This is tradition. Bam. Do I actually need it? No. Even keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right, the Minecraft controversy thing. Hang on a sec. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, this side. I'm good. I'll leave the ceiling up there just to indicate, hey, there might be something interesting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10. There. Okay. But yes, the Minecraft controversy thing. I've got, I believe, 4 paragraphs until I'm done. 8. That's pretty easy stuff at this point, too. Some of the early stuff I was almost rewriting everything from scratch. This time around, nowhere near. too much, actually. Alright, iron. 1, 2. Whereas this time around, all I'm more or less doing is... Careful now. Hold on. Yes, okay. Oops. I had to use some cobble to go in there. This side. Whereas last time I was rewriting a lot from scratch, this is pretty much just straightforward. There's some things I'm rephrasing, but it's not a real rewrite in any way, shape, or form. I'm just sort of going for grammar. And... oh no. Same diff. Ominous. One right there. 2 right there. Something like that. 2 more spans, huh? One more span. Alright. If I spend a concerted effort on it, I could probably even get it done tonight. Theory. I saw you. Ooh, yeah. Gladly take the levels. Whew. Thought you could sneak up on me, eh? Yeah, I got away with it too. Diamonds, though. Very disappointing. Oh, torches. That was a risky move. You know, risky guy. Whew. Cave system and a half. Alright, focus on what you can get first. Thank you for the levels goal. Ooh. this? This just keeps going. Oh, maybe not. No, I think it does still. Okay. Nice rich vein. On top here in case there's some hidden lava. Signs of it. Tons of redstone, 14 iron. Keep pressing forward though. Alright. Wall this off for safety. Alright. I can just focus on this. Nice iron there, but worth it. Over there. Good, good, good. Minecraft realism. Yay. There's some way you could, like, toss a torch. I think that's it. I've reached the end. Yeah, that's a lot. A lot of redstone. A lot of iron. Not a lot of anything else. least I've still got a decent amount of access to lava. Although that's kind of silly now that I've been to the nether. Why do I care about lava anymore? Now that I've got lava oceans available to me in the nether. Alright, let's split you up 3 ways, 4 ways. 4 ways. There we go. For another 10 minutes on this. And transition over. You're too valuable. You're all too valuable. You can hang out over there. Hole, please. Oop. It's mending. Although that poor thing, I probably should have thrown some level of mending on it back in the past. You know. It's not like these things are going. Wait, that's 37. Wow. That's 3 more than what I need to build an anvil. Impressive, actually. Just one... Going down one little section was enough to do all that. Okay, so I'm looking good. Oh, yeah. I'll get one more. Okay. And with that, I go... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yes, I should probably talk more about that whole Minecraft controversy thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I lost track again. 1, 2, 4, 5. One, 2, 7, 8, 9. Oh. I have now technically explored all you. That's weird. I gotta love HDR. That's something. Doesn't look like there's anything up here, though. Ow. Really? Yeah, perhaps focus more on these safer little tunnels down here rather than plant with lava. Okay, so that's right, this was 10. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. I know I said I'd talk about the Minecraft controversy thing, but counting and doing that at the same time is a bit tricky. I've not quite developed the thing. Not quite developed the mental bandwidth to count and handle this at the same time. I've got sort of a vague idea of what I want to do. I've got a vague idea of what the count is, I should say. But in practice, I only have a vague one. Wow. Hey, I will take all your levels. Lost track. 1, 2, 10. Huh. Whew, okay, now. Ow, okay. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Right, one more span and then I am done. Yeah, once I've got those 4-ish paragraphs or so done, once I've got those 4-ish paragraphs done, it's basically just a matter of doing a little bit of conversion on it. I want to actually create like a website you can visit, and there's some great ways with GitHub that allows you to actually do that, so I shall be doing that exactly. Oh, goodness. All roads lead back here. To be honest, I probably should have guessed this coming. There is not going to be too fruitful. Pretty much out of time. Yeah, we know this area. Alright, time to give up the ghost. Productive mining thing, but I did not get my diamonds, alas. Very disappointing. That's alright. I've got tons of levels at least. 5 ore though. Alright, let's pull back what I got. there, actually. Refill my rusty first pick. How much do you all have? 12, 12, 11. I think that's good enough. Alright, let's head back up. Oh yeah, and I probably should have worked on an ender porter for this. Oh well. Technically, I could still do that. I mean, I've got time. In the short term, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting a few too many of these red things. Where is... Want a block? 42 blocks of redstone. There we go. That packs it all down nice. You know, a little surplus for you. Okay, I should also make like 6 of those. Yes. Go for 6 blocks of iron. And that will give me enough to actually make 2 whole anvils. Well, I've got the gold there, but whatever. Alright. Dirt goes back in here. Let's cast all of these in here. Six of those. Let you back. There we go. Put you two back. Stone thing. Okay. Please help me. I have way too much stone. That's gonna all go in there. Diorite. Andesite. Dude. Got my gunpowder up over here. Add it up here. Move it over here. Oh, you're over here now. Yeah. Oh, granite. Oop. And there we go. Weird, what did I do with all my gunpowder? There. Out there. Out there. Bunch there. Oh. Okay, whatever. A bit of gunpowder for myself. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Tons of pies, I don't know why. I'm sad that I've actually got like a secondary collection. And this is such an awesome sword, but look very carefully at what's on it. Bane of Arthropods. Well, I do feel a bit embarrassed for not putting these out, but that's okay. You know what I'll do? There we go. Congrats, you now have some enchanting materials to work with, whoever comes next after me. Probably also stash this back over here, because I'll be working with other things at this point. Supposed to green up. but it was really not a good time for that, quite frankly. You guys are going to sleep. I'm just gonna watch over you with an axe. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go and farm a little more. Love how that thing just sort of tends to grow into your way. All right. Out. Let's just get grinding. Now I should be able to. GitHub allows you to create your own sort of personal website, so I think that's where it's going to go. For my plan for where to advertise, well, I think I'm just going to go on the Minecraft Discord and be like, hey, I'm not really expecting much of a warm welcome, quite frankly. I mean, I imagine all the Minecrafters there are pissed off with, you know, trolls and all that too. People who are just have way too strong a parasocial relationship with Dream and are just utterly incensed that anyone could dare, you know, besmirch their hero. Or, you know, potentially just some sadists who get their kicks from acting like they care about that. Tough to tell nowadays. Tough to tell in general. The internet is a big, wide place, and there's a lot of different people with a lot of different, you know, beliefs kicking out there. So, but yeah, post it out there and see what people think about it. Hopefully, it goes okay. I mean, I kind of have the proper temperament and all that to handle criticisms on those scales. So we shall see. But yeah, cannot stress just how much I like how everything has come together on this thing, even though it's taken far longer than I hoped. Basically, sort of laid out the entire sort of philosophy, which you'd kind of expect. I mean, after all, am after all an amateur when it comes to statistics, so I have to lay out every dang thing if I want people to actually take me seriously. I kind of did that, but it was also sort of a good learning experience for me too. I am, of course, new to all of this analysis, more or less, and so to be able to sort of go through and do a full proper analysis is a good way to sort of work out and make sure that I've got everything working. Okay, like, I was still a little bit confused on, you know, how to interpret the prior of a conjugate prior before I worked on this. And it wasn't until I actually sort of sat down and thought about it. I'm like, oh wait, no. Now I know what exactly this prior stands for. Tree seeds raining from heaven. Yeah. One more over there. I'm already almost back up to full. So let's do one more row of these. And I'll switch over to pumpkins. I don't know how long it is in terms of like pages or anything like that. I mean, I did check, and there is a way to actually convert it into a LaTeX document, and I'll probably do that. Certainly, it's a lot easier to take on the go than an HTML page, which is the default format. I believe there's some good automation for, you know, setting these things up and making a nice, you know, looking end result out of it. I hate to say product because it's not really a product. I'm not selling it or anything. I'm not asking any money for it. You know, not even indirectly. Like, I don't really want fame or notoriety. It's just sort of me working through a little bit of analysis just because I like doing that for fun, you know? And although, yes, this does actually have some impact on people's lives, I think at this point, well, especially sort of the results that come out of it, I think they'll still be acceptable. But of course, we shall see. I am not the final judge of this. Look at exactly 3, even though I did 4 rows this time. Weird. I got one more. I think I had some in my inventory to begin with. Or, I mean, you know, there is these heights, the heights of birch is technically random. So it could just simply be that the random numbers are not my favorite this day. Into the best and the worst days. The other thing I love about using pumpkins to mine for emeralds is that there's nothing to do afterwards. You saw with the trees how I basically had to come along and plant everything. Make sure it was all working tickety-boo. Not with these. I literally just mine them. And then they grow back. No need to tweak or prod anything. It just goes. Super efficient. Probably take that off. I don't think you necessarily need to see that on the top of the screen, especially since I'm not working on it right now. Well, sad thing is I'll probably turn it back on within 5 minutes. Actually, heck, probably even 3 minutes. Give me 3 full stacks of pumpkins. Oh, I can't help myself. I just gotta collect them all. No, I'm well over Unity when it comes to actual tree saplings. Now look at that. I started with, what, 37 or so? And now I'm up to 86. And yeah, 3 rows of pumpkins. Armor! Newbie. You are not newbie. How about you? You are not newbie either. If it's not you too, then it's gotta be you. You are junk. Junk. You are master. How about you? Yeah, okay. I guess everybody with pumpkins is at... Well, let's just do it. You, sir? Hey, you. Right, come on. Oh, that's 2 of you. There's number 3. Perfect. I've got so much inventory space, let's just spam. Look at all that. Yeah, that's like about all I can take out of it. Alright. Where are you, archers? Howdy. Give me all your level. Demand every single last level you got available. You are on the next one? Alright, and let's polish off you. That's all I need, yes. Thank you very much. Alright, and now I'm up to 19 levels. Level 19, I guess I should say. Bad grammar. Squeaking out into the real world. Alright. Pull you all back. Massive amount of emeralds now. Yeah, that seems all pretty reasonable. Alright, so I guess to upgrade these guys, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of levels to get protection up, that's for sure. And yeah, I know I was focusing on the fishing rod, but when's the last time I've used a fishing rod? Quite frankly, it seems nicer to work on the protections. Maybe power for the bow. Then at long last I can call you. Power bow. Oh god. Okay, I guess I can't. But alright, let's go with protection 3, please. That I can do. I am. Feather falling, can I do that? Yes. Alright, now I'm down to just 1. Okay, I got a backup strategy. And, oh yeah, that's right, actually, I can mark this off. So let me bring up protection here. This plate is now up to... all of it. Oh, wait. There we go. I've got a chest plate that's at full. You need another protection. I have a protection 3, though. They're doing their slime dance. Loyalty. Are they falling? Your fire protection. They're falling. Loyalty. Affinity. Depth Strider. Aspect. Unbreaking. Frostwalker. Respiration. Fire aspect. Just for me to tell. Frequency. Luck of the Sea. Flame. Knockback. Fortune. Oh, wait, here we go. Ooh, your protection. Let's see. 11. No. Not even close. With 2 levels, I can do much of any. Alright, well, let's go to my actual backup then. That cleric. There you go. Cleric, please. I would like a bunch of these. Everybody's going to sleep. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be sitting over here with a bottle of enchanting. Doing it all. Oh. And got booped. Right, iron golem. Right, now I'm up to level 9. That should be enough to do something. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I probably should have named you something. Especially since you were complete. A sigh. Okay, I guess that's not quite enough yet. Boots are fairly high level. Depth Strider 3, that's maximum. Feather Falling 4, Mending. I need Protection and Unbreaking. Oh wow, I don't have Unbreaking, do I? Protection, thank you. Dang it. Obviously I saw them at some point. But I have not have enough memory to memorize exactly where they are. Protection. Unbreaking. Or I wonder if they've got a different dual, just like Mending Person. Unbreaking. Here we go. One Unbreaking, please. Thank you. Okay. Just enough. I call these because that's all of it. Other than protection, shoot. Okay, well, since I'm one away, I should actually... Oh, I can't name it, though, because that's going to increase 1 level, and I don't have enough for that. Oh. But it is, ugh. 16 levels just to rename the dang thing. Come on. Well, hang on a sec. Can I get a nameplate? Mending boy. Mending. I want to try something. Thank you. What should I call this? Oh yeah, I can't call it anything. Because it's going to cost 1 level just to do it. Alright. Well, what else? Throw you back in there. Cool. Die, please. And I don't even have red dye, so good on me for doing that. That's technically in gear grind mode. Alright, well. Found out. Use for some more grinding then. You're here. I've also picked up a few more bookshelves. Wow, I really picked up. Oh man. Opens down. Okay. Take these on then. Especially since in this case there's less room for them to sort of get into areas that I can't necessarily pick up. And basically just sort of grind through and be done with it. That's a lot of nice pumpkins. Let's see if I can get what I can get with them first. Especially since it's literally just like 2 minutes or so until rough end of stream there. Hi, dude. All your levels. One of you two. You. 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 It's you already, Mr. Master. Alright. 8 levels. Perfect? No. I bet you I can do something with them. Yeah, I think you needed 10. Another thing I was missing was... Yep. Still well too advanced. Can I beef up? Oh, I need 4 levels. Helmet. Aqua Affinity. Oh yes, I need protection. Oh. 2 levels off. That's a nice. Alright. Shovel. Get you up to efficiency. Oh. Need more levels. Better. Yes, how's my axe looking? It needs a little bit more. Do I have sharpness 5 anywhere? My sharpness. Okay. Like I need to purchase myself some sharpness. The problems of dealing with high efficiency pickaxes. Okay, shoot. So for shove it, I needed efficiency 5. I need another efficiency on there. Yes, and I also need sharpness 5. Sharpness, I think, is somewhere over here, though, isn't it? Looting. Edgethorn. Thing. Punch. Power, Frostwalker, knockback. Feather, aqua, nope. Sharpness Dode. LT, nope. Efficiency 4. Well, I do need another efficiency. So, Tree Shredder could be upgraded still. Not the picks. And the efficiency doesn't even apply to those. So I think I'm done with efficiency, more or less. I mean, if I'm wrong, well, whatevs. I'm just another book away. Sharpness, where you at? Frost. Our aspects. Breaking, flame. Power, punch. Blast, fire. Heck, I was 100% sure I had sharpness around here somewhere. Breaking. Side. Infinity. Cost. Action. Eating. Goodness, okay, well, you're not there. Failing. Efficiency. Nope. Feather. Sharpness. There we go. Thank you. Look at all that emeralds that are just on me. Alright, well, I think I shall have to call it a day then, since it is getting late. It wasn't too bad in terms of a thing, though. I did manage to finish up some of my gear, even though I obviously need a lot more levels to grind through the rest. But, I mean, that means I'm just going to have a ton of emeralds for whoever comes after me. And, you know, they can just then use that to spam anything they want in terms of gear that they want. So, other than that, I think I am good for today, and I shall be seeing you later.